Hey guys, Lou here, Tiny Mountain Houses. Got a Chinook Peak model. It's a custom unit. We've done some specifics for the buyer of this unit, and I'll kind of go over some of those things, but it turned out really nice. We've taken our standard Chinook Peak model and extended it from 22 to 26 feet. We've added eaves to it. We've made it a little bit taller at 13 foot 8, and done some pretty cool things inside that I can't wait to show you. Some of the standards that I just want to bring up for all of our houses is the warranty on the siding. This is 50-year residential siding. The windows we're using are residential windows. They're low E glazed. They're filled with argon gas. And they're high efficiency windows meant to last a long time. They're vinyl as well, so they don't sweat. This home, as all of our houses, is fully insulated, ceiling, walls, and the floor. As you look at the outside of it, we added the single light French door with the built-in blinds, the upgrade modern style thumb latch hardware, and we've got a porch light in this house. And I think on the end too, we have the outlet switched for holiday lights that we always put in our house. So come on in, let's take a look at the inside. All right, take a look. So, Chinook Peak. Custom built with some specifics for this buyer. We've got the ribbon staircase that we do in a lot of units. As I walk back to and through the kitchen, notice we've got quartz countertops, white cabinets. These are 42-inch tall overheads here. We've added the microwave range hood, and it vents to the outside of the tiny house. I love this 4-burner propane cooktop. Isn't that cool looking? And then we've added an electric oven below it. And of course, as always, soft close, drawers, soft close. Oops, doors. I didn't do the soft close. What happened there? There it goes. Soft close doors as well. Like I mentioned, the extended overheight cabinets, adjustable shelves throughout the unit. And as we swivel around to the left side, we've got an 11-foot, it's actually 11.1 to be specific, cubic foot refrigerator with a bottom freezer. I love the way these look, stainless steel. And of course, continuing with the quartz countertops, undermount stainless sink, and that's a really deep sink, by the way. I mean, from the top to the bottom, we're probably 12 inches easy. We've got the commercial style faucet, spring style. It's satin nickel with a pot filler. That pot filler is kind of cool. Subway backsplash. Look at the size of the window. That thing is humongous. It's almost 4 feet wide and 80 inches tall. Lots of natural light coming in here as a result of that. So really functional kitchen here. Got all the stuff. Also, I didn't mention though, we've got a pantry cabinet there to my left. 4 doors, lots of additional storage in there as well. So it really opens itself to a very functional kitchen in a tiny house. And considering the size at 26 feet, that's a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to turn around and take a look at the living room area and talk about that. Okay, living room area, Chinook Peak. We've extended this house, as I mentioned, and one of the areas we extended is this living room area, which also extended the primary loft. Added a few more windows in this area for lots of natural light in here. I really think it really feels open and airy. Love it. All the windows open. We've got the sconce lighting throughout here, so we got lots of additional lighting if you need it. And as always, guys, underneath the lofts, we're at 6'6", and that's underneath these beams. All of our loft ceilings, as well as the floor above us, are all finished with a polyurethane coating for a long-lasting, easy to clean finish. I think it turned out well. Hopefully, you agree. We're going to walk up and take a look at the primary loft. Let's go. So primary loft, Chinook Peak. We've added a loft cabinet, butcher block countertop, poly finished for a durable, long-lasting countertop here. The side facing out here is a bookcase, curio area, if you like, adjustable shelf. On the flip side of this, you'll see it in a minute, is also storage, kind of an open dresser area for the loft side. Huge loft too. I'm gonna step back in here and Nick's gonna get closer and we'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's take a peek. So here we are, primary loft. Good size loft. And as I say that, this bed is a queen bed. Nicely, it allows for actually mobility around three sides of it and a lot of room in front of it before you get to that storage cabinet and the closet that you'll see in a minute. As always, our lofts, sleeping lofts, will include egress windows. We've got two. Of course, they both open and they allow for cross breeze up here as well. Mentioning, or actually I should mention the ceiling. We've added a tongue and groove pine, and it really warms the area up. I think, along with the pine T&G floors you see here. I mean, I think they connect very well. I just love the feel of this. As I said, queen bed, you've got a height in here that's almost 52 inches at the high side, which we've done by basically lowering the trailer and increasing the height of these loft walls to accomplish that. It opens it up very nicely. And I've been in a lot of tiny houses, before we started building, and these areas seem really cramped to me. And our houses aren't like that, as you can see. Anyway, with that, I think I'm going to stroll out to the secondary loft and give you a shot of that. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the secondary loft of this Chinook Peak. This secondary loft is not designated as a sleeping area, by the way. We're just about 5 feet, a little bit over 5 feet this way, and of course, the home is 8'6" on the outside. The windows are what really dictate the difference in a sleeping area and not. Since these are smaller windows, they're not really dedicated egress windows for emergency escape. That's the difference. The windows do open, all the windows open in the house. And it's a nice, quaint area here. We've got it set up as like a little sitting reading area. It feels really nice to me anyway. Got a couple of barrel chairs up here. All I need is my glass of wine and I'd be doing good anyway. So cool area. Got a couple of loft storage cabinets here, nice and deep. I think Nick will get some B-roll as we go forward, but these are almost 2 feet deep, and we've continued with the use of the butcher block here with the polyurethane finish. And it's a great area, so cool, I like it. Let's move down, and I think we're gonna jump into the bathroom and you get a good shot of what we've done in there. Come on. Guys, before we go into the bathroom area, I just want to point out the ladder for the secondary loft and the storage area. I think Nick will probably get B-roll of the actual section that it stores in. But it nestles between the refrigerator and the bathroom loft areas. It just slides out. It's on pads, so it doesn't scratch up your flooring. And as a design allows for nice, deep, long hooks that allow for the ladder to simply, once it's slid outward this way, to be kicked out until it seats on the top for easy access up into any area that it's going to. It's made out of wood, it's poly-coated as well, and I think it works very well for these areas. But anyway, I wanted to point that out. I'll just slide it back. We'll put it back into the storage spot here. And then actually going into the bathroom, pocket door as typical for us, shaker style, hardware, nice easy access, and it locks from the inside, and you can emergency unlock it from the outside if you need to. So I think what I'm going to do here is have Nick walk in I'm going to stand out here and just jabber. So you're looking at a one-piece tub shower. I mean, we can do just a tub. We can do just a shower. It really depends on what your needs and likes are. As you look at the vanity area, what you see there is a quaint vanity. I like to use these because they really work well in this space. We've added the subway tile above, nice faucet there, I think, and then the medicine cabinet, beveled edge mirror, and it's semi-recessed into the wall area there. We've got lots of lighting in here. As you can see above the toilet, we've got a toilet overhead cab there. And the toilet itself, the standard residential flush, has been replaced by a composting toilet. So we do a lot of those. And if that fits your needs, just simply let us know. We've added the single unit washer dryer that washes and dries. It's 110 volt. And then we've added a cabinet above that. So a nice, I think, layout for a small bathroom like you see here. The window opens. It's got an exhaust fan as well. So it's got all the stuff, we think. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to head in the living room. I'm going to sit on the sofa, and I'm going to tell you what I told you. Come on. Okay, guys. This is, I love this. When I talk about all the components of this build. We're sitting in a Chinook Peak model that's been modified to 26 feet from 22. It is a customer order, and it's customized. We've done a lot of things in here that meet their specific needs. It is 8'6" wide, and as I said, 26 feet long, and we're shipping at 13 feet 8 inches tall. We've added the extended height lofts to this for a lot of area up there. I mean, you're not going to be able to stand up. Most people aren't, but it adds another level of mobility up there that I think really enhances the livability when we do that. We've got I don't think I mentioned this already. These are smooth wall interiors throughout. The ceiling, I did mention, the T&G pine butcher block that's polyurethane coated. This is a luxury plank vinyl floor, and I really love the color that these folks picked out. I think it accentuates the area very nicely, especially along with the white cabinets that we've got in here. The cabinets, by the way, I don't think I mentioned, have the rod style pulls. And as I'm in the kitchen now, we've got the Quartz countertops. We've got the undermount stainless steel sink. We've got the pot filler spring style commercial faucet. That's a lot of words, isn't it? Subway tile throughout. We've done the 4-burner propane cooktop with the built-in stainless steel electric oven. Also has the microwave, stainless steel, vents to the outside. So you've got a lot of components in here that add to really making daily living really accessible and easy, I would think, in this house. Lofts, huge primary loft. We've got a closet that Nick's going to have in the B-roll, open closet with hanging. We've got the loft cabinet with the bookcase display area facing outward. And then we've got open dresser storage on the loft side itself. The flip side, the secondary loft, 2 nice storage cabinets up there, and a good relax area, I guess, a relaxing area, I can say. The bathroom, we've got the one-piece 5-foot tub shower. We've got the quaint vanity, the vanity medicine cabinet, mirrored, and the subway tile, along with the compost toilet that we put in there, replacing the residential flush. Lots of cabinets, the single unit washer dryer in there as well. So it's got the things, don't you think? So here I sit in the living room area, and as I mentioned earlier, we've extended this area and added some windows, and boy, it sure brings in a lot of natural light. All these windows do open. We've got a sofa in here, and it's a pretty big sofa for a tiny house. But I think it lends itself well. If there's some components in this build that seem like they may work for your tiny house, or you have other ideas about your own tiny house, we'd love to hear from you. This is just one example of something we can do and have done for a particular customer. So hopefully you can appreciate some of the components. They may be a good fit for you, or maybe this is an exact good fit for you. So simply let us know. Lou here, the team at Tiny Mountain Houses really wants to hear from you, so we can answer your questions. We can hopefully build you a quality tiny house that you can be proud of. Anyway, appreciate it, guys. You know how to get a hold of us. Thank you very much, and hopefully see you next time.